Live by struggle, not perfection. You have to understand that struggles, it will get you to where you need to be. Don't just think that you have to be perfect every single day just to get where you want to be. That is not a good mentality to have. Because if you keep thinking, oh, this needs to be good, oh, this needs to be great, you're not learning anything. All of us are humans. We are bound to struggle with something. We have to understand that. And I don't like how there's people saying, oh, oh, my day is ruined now. Bro, it's just the start of the day. You just woke up. Yes, probably had a bad night's sleep, but learn from that and improve on that. Like I said, we're all gonna bound to have problems. Like we all ate the food that we know that's bad for us. Come on. We, there was a day when there was a day when we were all on our phones all day, just looking at it, scrolling, scrolling, and scrolling. Don't lie, don't lie. We all had those days. It's common. We always gonna make mistakes as people. And that's part of life. We all live through struggle. It's common. Struggle is the most important thing. Like I said, struggle is the most important thing to have. Because you're able to build from that and learn from that. And let me give you an example. Let's say if you woke up, right? And everything was going good. You did your workout, you got this done, you got everything done, right? And there's one thing you missed at like in the afternoon. Now you're gonna complain the whole day. Gonna complain the whole day about, oh, I didn't able to do this, and waste more time and ruin the day. You can waste a perfectly good day by your thoughts, by what how you feel about something. You know that. I know that. We should all know this. And I feel like that we people don't know that our emotions can lead us into places that we may not want to go. We have to understand that as people. And and remember, and if you don't learn from a struggle that you have, like a thought in the back of your mind that you have a struggle, it's gonna stay there and stay there until you move on from this earth, from this world. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're gonna end up somewhere, but not where you want to be. I guarantee that. And I know you don't want this to happen to you. We all have goals, ambitions. We all do. And just because we messed up on one part of it does not mean that the whole journey is scrapped. It's over. You know how people say on the start, like let's say it's a new year, right? Like New Year 2025, right? And people say, "Oh, I felt this. 2026 will be my year." Are you serious? Has it even been a week? Come on. I just don't like how people just keep saying, "Oh, because this happened, I'm now mad the whole day," and don't want to learn from that. It's not a good habit to have. Just you thinking everything needs to be perfect. Not a good habit to have. Having a thought in the back of your mind that keeps annoying you, it's like someone trying to, no, not trying to, it's like someone bothering you every 5 minutes. It's annoying. It's gonna be annoying. It is going to be annoying. Because when I thought I needed to be perfect every day, I used to feel upset with myself. I used to feel, I used to feel that I used to need very good days. And if I miss one thing, day's over. The day is over. I failed the whole day. There. At that time, I didn't realize that struggle is needed, but my mind didn't comprehend that. These type of thoughts, they made me think I was not making progress when I was. I was making progress by struggling, learning stuff, improving. That is the beauty of life. I struggle. I struggle. It almost ruined my future. It almost ruined what I have right now. If I let those type of thoughts or issues get to me here and I never fixed it, I wouldn't be where I am. I'll probably not even be here. I'll probably on my bed, on my phone all day. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Let me tell you my background on all of this and how I overcame these thoughts. Because I do have a way on how to do this. It's very simple, but I want you to understand how how I was during these issues. So during this time, it was like around the point where I started to see good progress in my workouts. Like I started to see definition. Like started seeing I started to define my body, and I felt proud of myself because I put so much hard work into myself. You don't realize that when you put lots of work in front of you and you complete them over a specific amount of time, you're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna get confidence, and I feel like that we need that more. We need to do more work, but this world is just it's worrisome. That's all I can say. And this is around the last summer when this happened. When I had this problem in general. It was a normal day. I did my workout. I did my personal work, um, and I was enjoying myself by being with my family outside. But during one of those nights, I forgot something crucial to my day. Something that without it, whole day would be over. Whole day. And that was because I didn't do my nighttime routine. I didn't do my nighttime routine. Shocker. Me, during that time, me being perfect, I forgot something. No, 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 that's not gonna settle. That was me. I was a really big whiner. I used to complain a lot before. I used to complain. Something didn't go. If a minute detail did not go as planned, day's over. It's over. That's it. We're done. That's how it was. And I didn't like that right now. I don't see myself, but I now understand that I had to go through that struggle to understand that you have to learn. So that was a very good crucial. But but then after I started to complain. I just complained. Like I said, I kept complaining over and over and over and over and over. And guess what? During that night when I was complaining about my nighttime routine, I missed my sleeping schedule. I missed an hour of sleep. An hour. Because I kept talking. No, 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 no. No, I don't like how people assume that you need to get perfect days. It doesn't make sense to me. But we all go through a learning curve, so. And during that time, I should have went to sleep. I should have just went on my bed and slept without doing nothing routine. But I didn't. I did not. But I didn't understand that during that time. I didn't understand it that much. And during that night, I was just thinking, hmm, I really did complain. I really went angry on my routine. I really did this. I really caused this. I caused it. But I said something to myself. After seeing what I have done, how mad I was from missing one crucial step, I said to myself, I need to learn from this. That's what you need to do. That's literally what you need to do. Learn from your mistakes. We should all know this. We should all know this because once I learned how frustrated I was with my routine, I made sure to get the important things done and then do some little extra stuff done once I was done with my full routine. You know, maybe do this, do that, a little, a little something that can benefit me too. And you have to learn from mistakes. Like I said, if you don't learn, you're not gonna improve. You're not gonna grow as a person. You're not gonna flower. Like you know how flowers grow with water. That water is basically struggle. You know, let's think of it like this. Let's say if you're a plant, right, and there's the water, the struggles, it's pouring onto you, right, and then you get sunlight that's reflecting, and you know how it grows. That's basically you learning, because the struggle that was poured on you, now this, and then the sun, which is basically you reflecting, you thought about it, and then say, let me learn from this, and then you grew. That's how literally we work as well. We can work like that. We can work as, hey, what if instead of me talking about this for hours and hours and hours at a time, let me just learn what I did, find the problem, and cool, and kill it. I just kill it. But I don't like how, but I don't like how there's people just there, just saying, they just love to complain. They just complain for the heck of it about something. They just complain for the heck of it. They just said, "Oh, I can't do this. No." Like, bro, I cannot control you. Literally, I can't force you to do stuff. I can't tell you if you don't do this now, we're gonna find your house. No, I can't do anything. I can't do that. I can't force you to what I am doing. Everyone has different beliefs and different stuff they do every day. That's fine. I don't like I don't like how people some people, I'm not saying everyone, but some people say that that there's an issue that they yell about an issue that they can fix but don't want to, and they complain about it to the rest of the world. I just didn't like that, man. So basically, to learn from your mistakes, there's two steps. I don't know, start the video. I said first, learn when, don't learn when, learn where the problem is coming from. Learn when the problem is coming from. That's all. Once you learn where the problem is coming from, you can identify how to execute it. Let's say it can be your mind trying to tell you, hey, you can't do this, or your friends saying, no, no, it's okay, come here. You have to find what's causing those problems that is making you complain every day and not making you grow. And after that, you just cut it off. And let me give you an example of that. Let's say if you work out let's say every day, and then there's this type of like photo or like something there that it bothers you and then it messes up your workout. Like let's say if you're doing push-ups, right? And then you look straight ahead. Oh, when you're doing push-ups, and you see something that you don't like, that you hate, and then you just mess up in your workouts because you're focused with that hate. What you do now is you remove the item, you get it out of sight, and then when you're doing push-ups, you're doing it good. That's the method. First, identify the problem. Second, kill it. That's all. That's literally all. Just to remove that object from your view. Now it's not gonna distract you at all. It's not gonna bother you. It's not gonna tug you saying, hey, hey, no. Now it's gone. Now you don't see it. Your mind's not thinking about it. Now you can put us freely. There, literally. And another thing about this, don't don't let your emotions control you as well. Because having anger, it can anger does stuff that is uncontrollable. You have to control what your energy is going into. Like for me, I'm putting my energy into working on my personal stuff, working on school, working on my workouts. You have to understand where your energy being is put. And if it's not in a good position right now, control it. Take back control and put it directly somewhere where you need to be. Because we can't just do those two steps and just think, I'm good if you can't control your emotions. Once you don't control your emotions and then do those two steps I just told you to do, then then you're good. And you can do those steps right now, literally. Like let's say after this, after they finish watching this, you're gonna go work out. And and see what's the problem. See what's the problem. Go to the root of it, kill it, and you're done. That's it. Because you can't let the emotions get you as well. So yeah. And before I end this off, I just want to say this: we're all human. I know I said this for like 4 or 5 times in the video already, but I had to keep bringing this up. We are all human. We can't expect everything to be good every single day. That's just not possible. We're all gonna make a mistake. We're all gonna break that bone. We're all gonna eat that type of food that's bad for us. That's part of life. But if we don't learn from it, then that's a problem. If you don't learn from it, that's a problem. Well, we're gonna have struggles, but if you don't fix that struggle, it's not gonna be good. Not going to be good. And remember, most people they don't want to learn. They don't want to hold themselves accountable for their issues. They don't want to say, "Hey, I've been doing this wrong. Let me fix it." No. Instead, they rather blame it on people so they can feel better about themselves. Better. That's no. Just no. Just no. Just no. Most people don't want to improve, and that's the world. You can't. I can't control the whole world, forcing them to work. That's on them. That's on them to take action. It's on you as well. And once you learn, it can improve you. Like I said, like the example I said about the plant, I could literally be you right now. So make sure to understand that the mistakes are crucial to happen and learn it from them. You have to learn because if you don't learn, you won't grow. Exercise when planned. Stay consistent. Don't let today's media tell you when to stay consistent or not. It can distract you. That's not a good thing to have. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the day and see you in the next one.